Yeah, I mean, it's. I think that was a great way to get some rest. Not having to play the fourth. Our team handled our business in the first 3 quarters, and I was able to rest that way. We'll have a day tomorrow. I think we don't play till Thursday, so I mean, honestly, I don't really care to even talk about it. I'm gonna play. That's the bottom line. Um, our team is winning games when we need to win games, and that's all that matters.
I think the whole debate's kind of silly.
It is silly, very, because I felt worse when I was sick. So
Having the way that the game went against Philadelphia, did that at all kind of prepare you guys for tonight's game going up against a Kings team that's out of the playoffs and not playing most of their guys anyways?
not really. Two different teams. Philly was a game we got up by 18, and we just kept letting them back into the game, and we knew that they were a team that just kept playing, and it happens. I said it after that game. They played Golden State to the end. That just lets you know that they're capable of being in games, and we got it done that night. Tonight it was a completely different situation. A team that played yesterday and beat Dallas, and then all the guys that played for them yesterday, they're not playing. So a lot of guys being thrown out there to play for a lot more minutes than usual. We just had to come out and worry about ourselves, be tight defensively, play together offensively, and just try to overwhelm them by doing those things and keeping it simple, and we did that.
You know what it takes to compete in the playoffs. What do you guys need to do these last 7 games to kind of get to that playoff level where you guys can compete?
We just gotta be consistent. Like the Philadelphia game, for example, we played well in spurts and then we had drop-offs. In the playoffs, that's not going to work. Every possession counts. You got to value possessions a lot better than we have been. So we just got to get to, being on the string defensively, guys being where they need to be, not a step or two late. Offensively, we got to be ready to continue to play. In the playoffs, teams take away your first and second option in play, so we got to be ready to just play basketball. We got to be able to make plays. Guys got to be ready to make shots. And that's kind of what's happening right now. Late in the season, you have teams really playing to their scouting report, taking away what me and CJ might have had earlier on in the season. And, now we're continuing to play and finding ways to get things done. So in the playoffs, we're going to have to be able to count on that.
How's Mo kind of taking pressure off you and CJ?
I mean, he's had great starts to games. Usually in the first quarter, CJ might jump out and have a fast start and have 12 or 14 points, or I might have 12 points. Lately, I've been kicking the ball ahead to Mo, and he's been making threes. He's been getting to the rim, getting fouled. So that's less that I have to do at the start of games. And, as the game goes on, I just find my way into the game, and it's been working really well for us.